hot take that a lot of realtors are not going to like me for. Buyer broker agreements have become trash.
And this lawsuit basically just made them mandatory. So some of the big name brokerages and the Realtor Association, they weren't transparent on how buyers agents were getting paid. And they were making the seller feel like everything was mandatory. There was a lot of price fixing apparently. Now, I've always belonged to a lot of smaller brokerages, so there was not as much of that going around. So now this is made very clear that buyer's agents haven't been talking to their buyers about this issue. Now, when I went through all these things, I let them know, hey, this is my fee. But so far, 10 times out of 10, the seller's been willing to pay that. But if you're my first client that has this issue, you would owe me the difference of this fee and what the seller's offering. Because then you could not negotiate the buyer's agent commission. It's just what was offered. Now we can negotiate our commission. But now the buyers are going to be like, well, just don't show anything that isn't willing to pay you that fee. And again, we're a service. We're not a necessity. You don't have to use us. My clients prefer my services. The issue is VA loans. They have to be negotiated to be paid by the seller. The VA buyers cannot pay out of pocket. Not that they're unable to, but their loan does not allow them to. So if they want to have their own representation, they have to find a seller willing to contribute or a seller willing to raise their offer to roll in the commissions. But even still, that would mean it has to appraise for that inflated amount. And before y'all come at me, oh, flat rate, oh, hourly, I'm okay with that as a buyer's agent. As a listing agent, my marketing spend goes way up, especially when I reach the luxury market. I'm paying thousands in marketing, and I don't think anybody wants to just be billed every single time that I'm marketing. I digress. That's what this is all about. Buyer brokers now need to be signed before any work is done.